We are working diligently to enhance national security, ensuring our economic experiences improved growth and performance. The officers and men of our armed forces and other security agencies are working tirelessly and making significant sacrifices to keep us safe. They are winning the war against terrorism, banditry, and other violent crimes. We see their victories in their blood and sweat to stamp out Boko Haram terror in the northeast, IPOB ESN terror in southeast, and banditry and kidnapping. We must continue to celebrate their gallantry and salute their courage on behalf of a grateful nation. Peace has returned to 100 of our liberated communities in the northwest and northeast, and thousands of our people have returned safely to their homes.
My country people, I greet you all. I want to react to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu independent speech. And it's one of the best. Bola Ahmed Tinubu independent speech, one of the best. For years now, we have not seen a president who can really talk to Nigeria so clear like this. The 8 years of Buhari, we will all say we need interpreter, but nobody really understand what every independent, he will come out and talk, nobody understand him. At least for these 2 years of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at least we know, we hear what he's saying is clear. He talks about our education, that everything is fine now. Talk about when we got independent, we are only having, I think, 1 universities. Today we have plenty university, plenty. But what do we really have to show for it? Talk about so many things that we lack. We need to have, European standard kind of hospitals, affordable hospitals where the poor and the rich can go to. Maybe it is because of the former president Buhari died in UK after, ruling Nigeria for 8 years. He couldn't build one standard one standard hospital where president can go to for medical checkup, and he died in a clinic in UK. We had the other day a minister Wike also travel abroad for medical checkup. Talks about so many things, but my interest, it is this IPOB terrorists and Boko Haram, because all those things Buhari talk about, how the economy is growing. He talk about Naira, that everything is okay. I don't give a shit. All these things, that story. Why this very one? I have interest in this very one is because all these things he said, old story. Every year the government keep reading budget. Budget don't favor poor men. It favor them. So I don't give a shit. What I care about, it is that part where he praise our military, our police, especially our military, for the work they are doing to save lives in Nigeria, to safeguard the country. As far as I'm concerned too, they are best. They are trying their best, but their best is not good enough. But for coming out boldly like this to say IPOB ESM terrorist group and the Boko Haram troubling them in the northeast, I was expecting people like Eberibe to come out to say no, because you know why I'm saying this. If the president can come out and say IPOB they are terrorists, then the question now, why is it that the leader of that terrorist group, whenever you take him to court, whenever people will go there and go and be taking pictures with him? You know why I'm saying this? In Congo, watch this video.
A military court in Democratic Republic of Congo has just sentenced former President Joseph Kabila to death. Kabila was tried in absentia for treason, accused of supporting the M23 rebel group in the east of the country. Kabila is convicted of war crimes for decisions he made during military conflicts while he was in office. He is currently believed to be in the M23-controlled city of Goma. We're going to go to Alan Wakane. He's joining us from Goma in eastern DRC. Alan, just bring us up to speed with what's been happening.
This is in Congo. The former president, Joseph Kabila, has been sentenced to death. Why? Because it's not M23, that terrorist group that is terrorizing them in Congo. They said he's the one financing him. I don't know. It is their courts that sentenced him, because before they accuse what is his name of Paul Gama, what is this man's name, Rwanda, Paul, the president of Rwanda, the dictator then now the president of Rwanda, his name is Paul, can't remember his surname, but Paul. They accuse him of the one financing this M24, M34, that is terrorizing Congo. Now, they sentence this man, the former president. If they can sentence the former president to death, why EFCC Nigeria cannot probe criminals, those former governors? In Nigeria today, you can still loot your state money when you are the governor. I'm not talking about president now. Nobody will come and ask you why. You just, when you leave office, people will celebrate you. And the only way, you see, they can sentence former president to, but then, what are you doing with Nnamdi Kanu's case? So I realize Nigerian government is trying, these 4 years of Nnamdi Kanu awaiting trial, is to see how a Beribe, if they can act smart, the Southeast politician can act smart and ask and do whatever they can so that Nnamdi Kanu case will be like political settlements. You give and take. Nnamdi Kanu, I won't do this again, because that's the only reason why people will come to national television and be sympathizing with the leader of a terrorist group. President is saying it's a terrorist group. We know IPOB is a terrorist, one of the most dangerous terrorist group in Africa. We know. But people sympathizing with them go to national television. That's what made the country useless. Sometimes I will feel the country useless. Go and look at Congo. They sentenced the former president to death for, they accuse him, and I believe there is evidence that he's the one financing. The father of this Joseph, Relent Kabila, was also assassinated, was also a president before they hand over the country to him. He ruled them there for 18 years. He can't be sponsoring terrorists. You understand what I'm saying? Now, in Nigeria case, if the government know that this is a terrorist organization, IPOB, then what are you keeping Nnamdi Kanu in a wishing trial? If Nnamdi Kanu done, I am not saying they should treat him like, no, Joseph Kabila, no. I mean, like Samuel Ekpa, which is 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years, then we know. I would think you are making him something like a hero. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And again, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, like I said, all those sweet talks, all those things you said, all those things, every government praise themselves. If you want to immortalize your own name, when you are gone, people talk about you restructure that country. Let us go back to regional structure. Not that maybe every problem will be solved, but give power back to the people. You can We can't keep running things like this. You want to do some spoil some and go. It will not work. It will not work. We must restructure that country in a way like state police. Power back to the people. Let the people rule themselves. My name is the Wounded. Thank you and God bless.